The current COVID-19 situation in Assam has had its effects on petroleum giant Oil India Ltd. As many as 130 officers and employees have tested positive. However, the company, while maintaining standard COVID protocols, is ensuring normal production. Speaking exclusively to Northeast Live, spokesman of Oil India Ltd, Tridiv Hazarika, said that the company has vaccinated around 7,000 employees with the first dose. Listen in.
Hazarika, we know that Oil India has been also affected with this COVID pandemic situation. Several of your employees have tested positive. So, how are you coping to the situation?
Yes, Mr. Ripunjoy, as you know, that being a part of the essential service, industries where we have to operate 24 by 7, we have to take a lot of care to ensure that our employees can continue working and also protect them from this deadly virus. As of now, even Duliajan is not being able to survive from the second wave that has hit the country and Assam in particular. Around 130 positive cases have been tested here in Duliajan, and almost 90% of them, more than 90% of them, are staying under home isolation, and our doctors are managing them. Around six of those positive cases, they have been shifted to a COVID center, which we have in the South Bank we call it the South Bank campus here near Naharkatia. And these are people who don't have family to take care, and there's other challenges, so they're staying there. And we have sent a few patients also, I think, to Dibrugarh for care from those COVID hospitals, EMR. And we also have, unfortunately, in the recent months, 4 persons, including 2 employees, dependent and retired employees, have succumbed to the virus.
What has been your schedule? Any changes since you have mentioned that you are a 24 into 7 company, you have to operate due to the essential services. So, has there been any changes in the functioning of Oil India Limited?
For our field operation, as I've told you, it's a 3-shift operation. There is no change at all. We have taken all care to sanitize our installation. We have also taken huge responsibility ensuring that our employees get the vaccines, and I'm very happy to tell you that almost all our employees have got their first dose. So we have almost vaccinated close to 7,000 plus, beneficiaries, all of our employees. And even second dose, I think here in Duliajan, 3,000 plus second dose has been also vaccinated. And in terms of our office, yes, we are strictly following the government protocol, the SOP. So office starts at 7, as you know, in Oil India, and we are closing at 1 from today, as per the government protocol. But our field-going, employees, they are working normally, but we are taking a lot of care in terms of, wearing masks, creating a lot of awareness within the township, and also ensuring that the installations are sanitized, and our medical team, our doctors are always on their toes and trying to, help all these people who are in home isolation.
So, production is going on normally, right?
Yes, we are trying our best to ensure that our production goes on normally. Yes.
So, Mr. Hazarika, as you have mentioned that Duliajan has become a sort of epicenter of COVID this time, if we talk about particularly about Dibrugarh district. So, apart from your employees, what kind of CSR activities you are taking up to ensure the health, hygiene, sanitization, about the community there?
Yes. First of all, we have made efforts to sanitize the entire township. This doesn't necessarily mean only where our employees reside.
Okay.
We are trying to sanitize all the public places in and around Duliajan township. That's number 1. Number 2, the oil hospital, as you know, caters to the health requirements of the entire population in and around our oil township. So in terms of the COVID testing facilities, especially for rats, Oil Hospital was providing the services. Now, of course, in the Bihutoli, government of Assam has set up an RT-PCR testing unit, center, which is being very helpful. So if somebody has symptoms but it's not detected in rat test, they are advised to go to the Bihutoli center where government is conducting RT-PCR. I think when we are doing this awareness campaigns, we are covering the entire township beyond our quarters where our employees reside. So I think Oil India Limited in and around Duliajan, it's always not necessarily only for our employees. We cover the entire population of the township and do our best possible to provide them the support.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Mr. Hazarika.